Hello again. In today's writing sentences, our story is called Zig and Zag. And you may well remember the twins who got the nickname Zig and Zag because they always seem to be going in opposite directions. So let's write our heading. Zig, capital Z, because it's a name, and Zag, another capital Z. And then I think we'll underline our heading. The first sentence tells you about something that the twins were very interested in. We start with the twins were on a hunt for their cars. So let's get writing. The twins. Capital letter. And twins beginning with that consonant blend, tw. Were. And in our spelling story about rats eating, we had the word were with the phrase, were Emily's rats eating? So let's think about that. Were, we write a W. Emily's, we write an E. Rats, we write an R. Eating, we write another E. You may prefer letter names, W-E-R-E. The choice is yours. Next part of the sentence, on a hunt. On a hunt. For their cars. And there, we'll write it and then I'll go over a strategy. For, or O-R, there. And you can see that it starts in the same way as the there, which is a position. There every rat eats. But in this there, we have an I followed by an R. And I like to think about that I being a person. So this is the word there that is talking about something that belongs to them. And in this case, it is cars. R is A-R, and we add suffix S because we will be looking for more than one. Zeb helps them. Zeb is their big brother. Zeb, another capital Z, helps is our next word. Helps them. With our teeth on our tongue. In here, said Zeb when he spotted them in the dog's bed. Let's just write in here. But think about the punctuation. This is something Zeb says. Speech marks. Well done. In here, exclamation mark. And closing speech marks. Said Zeb. Said Zeb. And we'll write the rest of the sentence on the next page. We'll start with when he spotted. When helps to remind us that it's W-H-N. He spotted. We start with spot as our starter word. Then we're adding suffix ed. So we double the T. He spotted them in the dog's bed. Them in the dogs. We're writing about something that belongs to the dog. Dog apostrophe S. Bed. Who put them there? He asked. It's still about Zeb, so we'll keep this spoken sentence in this paragraph. Speech marks, and then who? White-haired, older. Who put? And put. If you like, you can use the spelling language put. Them. Whoops. And I completely missed that top blue line that time. I'm sure you did a lot better. There. And this there is the position word. So we can think there every rat eats. We need our question mark and speech marks. Who put them there? Now we need to add he asked. He asked. Now we are going to start another paragraph, because this time we're writing about what the twins did. The twins just grinned and grabbed them. So, the twins just. The twins just. Grinned, where our starter word is grin. Will we need to double? Grin. We're adding suffix ed, and we did need to double that N. And grabbed them. So another word with suffix ed. Grab is our starter word. And we double again. Grabbed them. And then a full stop. Next sentence. Zig's car was red and Zag's was pink with a zigzag. Let's start with Zig's car was, and think about your punctuation. This car belongs to Zig. Zig, we write the name first, then apostrophe S. Zig's. There. Car, we've got that R, was red. And Zag's is the next bit. Red and Zag's. Again, we're talking about something that's going to be long, but this time to Zag, still an apostrophe S. Was pink with, was pink with. Cross the T, and then our next two words, a zigzag. A little hyphen in between. And a full stop. Now, we did discuss when we were writing words that zigzag can be written without the hyphen. So don't worry if you'd like to leave it out. And here they are. Zig's red car and Zag's with a zigzag. So it's really no surprise to know what the next paragraph is going to be about. And our first sentence is, Zig wants a zigzag too. Zig wants, what? W-A. Zig wants a zigzag. Two. And this two means as well as. So we have one O and then another one as well as. That can be a way of remembering. How can I do that? Thinks Zeb. So speech marks. How octopuses wave. How can I do that? And a question mark. And we close the speech marks. Thinks Zeb. Thinks. Zeb. Then we get to find out what he thought of. He tugs the zip. New paragraph. He tugs the zip on his pen set, on his pen will, I think, fit in that space. Pen set. And Zig taps 2 pens. Taps 2. We will think about 2 waving octopuses. 2 pens. I think he's chosen his colours. Where shall I put them? Speech marks, and then where? Where shall I? And shall had a double L because the L sound was at the end of a one-tap word with a short vowel sound. For the word put, you can, if you like, use the spelling language put. P is B, A is U, T is T. Put them. And this is a question, so we need a question mark. And then we go straight into the next sentence. Would here, here and there be okay? I think that Zeb must be pointing to the car as he says it. So we'll start with would. Once we've seen the car. Would, new sentence, so a capital letter. Would here, and then we have a comma, but let's have a look at where he was pointing. Oh, right, at the back of the car. And you can see the colour, it was yellow. Here, and I wonder where he'll point to next. At the front. Wonder what the other colour is. Do you think we'll see that next? And there. And let's see which bit he points to. Ah, and we know with the second colour it was black. But let's finish the sentence. Be okay. Be, and then capital letter O and K is a quick way of writing okay. So, would here, here and there be okay? I think Zig must have agreed, because our next sentence is soon the cars were whizzing along. Let's go down a line, because this is definitely a new paragraph. We're talking about different things. Soon. Oo and O, both written with a double O. Soon the cars were and I think we'll write whizzing on the next page. Whizzing. That wh to remind us of WH. Whizzing. And it was another word where we had two letter Z's in the middle, but they were there anyway, because they're needed at the end of the word whiz. Along. Bit of a word sum. A and long joined together. And Zeb could oh unhappy little duckling, have a go go to. And we have another to with a double O, meaning as well. What a lot of fun. What a lot of fun. And we could see the fun. Now let's have a look at our story. And we've added both parts of a zigzag at the beginning and the end of our title, because our story is about the twins who seem to always go in opposite directions. Zig and Zag. The twins were on a hunt for their cars. Zeb helps them. In here, said Zeb, when he spotted them in the dog's bed. Who put them there? He asked. The twins just grinned and grabbed them. Zig's car was red and Zag's was pink with a zigzag. Zig wants a zigzag too. How can I do that? Thinks Zeb. He tugs the zip on his pen set and Zig taps 2 pens. Where shall I put them? Would here, here and there be okay? Soon the cars were whizzing along and Zeb could have a go too. What a lot of fun! Thank you for joining me. Now you go and have some fun because you have been working very hard.